Have to excuse me, I'm a little sniffly today. Excuse me. Burpy, apparently. Have to Someone's got to go over to YouTube and tell them that when we pop out our chats, we don't want their little ninja dude to sit there on the screen. Kind of defeats the point. Anyway, good morning. I'm tired. I'm sick. I'm very sick. I don't have COVID, thankfully. Test. Don't have COVID. I am late. I got late cold. Head cold, sniffles. I apologize. Um, everybody watching this, but welcome back to Control. Really excited to get going on Control. I've been playing Ifra and like other stuff. I was gonna do VR, but no. It's 8 in the morning. I'm had cold all night. I got woken up by scam callers. Everybody loves that. My phone's blowing up from my TikTok. People are liking my conversation about QA workers and the walkouts and how we need to support better. I don't need to get into the politics of it, but I have opinions, and if I'm going to voice it, I'm not going to use YouTube as my platform. I use other platforms. Because you're here to kick back and relax and enjoy some video games, some long form factor videos. You wanted that quick little news segment? Go to TikTok or Twitter. The actual news. Who would have thought the actual news would be a genuine option? Not get ranted at by some sleepy, sick dude who just wants to play video games. Show you cool things and cool games. We have been trying to get into the Panopticon, I remember. This is not where we left off at all. I remember correctly, we did make it into... We can't do that now. We have to go this way. Because I don't want to keep running around. I keep doing a circle on you guys. Dropping that, what is it called? Cliffhangers. Why is there a motel cord here? There's a lot of places down here I haven't been. Yeah, this guy.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Yeah, disrespect the authority, even though you are the authority.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Get it? 69. Is the TV back in its box yet? There's no rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Fuck yourself.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Interesting.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Knife rain.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
Boys Club.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
Let's go.
I just picked up a gun.
Got that hustle.
Gun picked me.
I'll see you later,
I am
Langston.
a gun.
I'll be here, like always.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
So this is my favorite mission. This is my favorite mission. Ooh, we're getting remote thoughts here. But yeah, this mission is so fun and special. Like if you're an SCP nerd, a nerd, a gong, could be a gong. This mission is so good. And I don't know what else to say because I don't want to spoil it. And I want to take my sweet ass time because it's so good. gonna be hitting E the whole time, aren't I? Mailbox. If I'm not mistaken, this you could put any kind of mail in it and it'll send it regardless of where it is. Doesn't need a postman. This is the one that entices animals, I think. That's the Korean death fan, if I'm not mistaken. Like if you leave that on overnight, you die. I believe this is a meme for Mjolnir.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Your life. I don't even have my gun, my dude. Fuck your life. Oh, it's empty.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My ship replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Gotta do it after I find Dylan. Fuck your life. This is pretty much what I just said. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of missions. Wow, I missed. Big enough object, baby. Big enough object, baby. Got one flying. Ice physics I just felt?
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Whoa. Black hole dudes. So do. What a beautiful game. Lost my mouse there for a minute. Look at that. Trippy. Trippy. Fight for me now. Look at me. This is my ship now. I meant to hit the right. Okay. Fuck your life. Ow.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Was keyword.
Okay. TV. Another object of power gone nuts.
Here we go again.
Look at that. So good. Yeah, I can fly now. What up? Levitate superhero? More like I'm a legend. Look at that shit. So do. No. I love it. I love it.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Now I am the TV. Whee. I don't know how long I can levitate for. If I remember correctly, it's pretty long. Because I think it's like you can only levitate as long as you hold your breath. Tomasi? Thanks for joining my team. I'll talk to you later. No good. It's no good. Look at that. It really opens the game up to like a whole nother level of exploration, doesn't it? That was a good throw. What the hell? But that does happen from time to time. Use the forklift to go up. Gotta use the tools beside you. Look at that. There's like a whole scaffolding section here that you wouldn't even know about. That's neat. Little touches like that just make this game so special. How big this place is. Wild. And it's like, oh, level 5. Like, you can go all the way up to level 8 if you wanted to. Oh, the swan. Get well soon. I don't know that one. This one we've done. Like, makes you perfect matches. That one I think dispenses whatever you're thinking about. It also makes you sick. That's a reference to Gordon Freeman.
Dylan. He's so close.
But in the middle. Oh. Oh. I think we got some things to read real quick. I know I keep doing it to you, but got some
Hello?
things we might have to read.
Can you hear me? Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Why didn't anybody give him an HVAC?
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
We gotta go save the guy that's at the fridge. We need to go save the guy that's at the fridge. Quick run around.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world.
Wrong.
She said so. Because she got what she wanted.
Wait, so she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not. End of session.
I want pizza for lunch today. Oh, Dylan got pizza and I didn't? What the fuck? Rest in peace, Lovador. Sexy. He's just a child. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own. See report for the results tested with Prime Candidate. Oh, yeah. In theory, it was with Trench. I believe this is a reference. Suicide? Jesus.
All right.
There you go. I think it was bugged. But now it's not. Let's see. Run in. Worth it. I actually do need to get to a control point. That is actually something worth considering. Gain energy. It doesn't say health. It says energy, so I should probably not. Might want to hang out to that. I don't have that built. You can hear that there's hiss here. You can hear them. Any secrets? Excuse me. Alright, let's go help the brony, the fridge. I could have swore it was just the fridge won't break. If I remember correctly, that's what I thought. Like it's like been through disasters and stuff and it would not break. Where is he?
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
He won't talk to me now. Levitate. I knew I was saving these for a reason. Wasn't. I lied. Now, I know my Pierce is like really good. I've never used the charge. Ow, that hurts. It shoots like a flare do. That's so do. See why it's not anybody's favorite though. The accuracy is pretty rough. Kinda slow. Welcome to the team up. Langston's on level 1, right? Yeah, right there. Security.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal.
And do it.
There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard Bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I
See
don't
you later,
care,
Be
Fred.
here, like always.
Can I just go to the 4th floor? Oh, I'm here. No load time, no nothing. Where is... Ooh, he's on level 3, isn't he? No, he's on level 4. Where? Where are you, Philip, my guy? I'm coming, man. Went the wrong way, man. Sorry, man.
Hello?
Oh, man.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
How do I gain health here? Oh. Hmm. How do I heal? I don't know how to heal. How am I supposed to heal? Keep going the wrong way. I'm getting the coffee jitters.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Jesse? The French is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
How do I get health?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Yeah, I don't think that's doing anything more. Oh, when I get it in the eye, okay. If I do that, it does a lot more. Sneaky game. What? I don't know what happened there, but I know the secret now. I think my first time through this, I just kept whipping shit at it and shooting at it and hiding. Now I know you don't have to do that.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The French is doing something!
So I have to wait for the balls to get close, then press E and throw it.
If I look away, it hurts me.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
That's some bullshit. said you get to be this aggressive. Oh my god!
Pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Ooh-wee. That was pretty crazy. No unique procedures required. An Arctic Queen electric fridge. This is the one that they found in the Grand Central Hotel. Yeah, damage, yeah. And then nothing happened to it during the collapse or something. Wow. What? That's baldy. Alright, let's go get Langston. Excuse me.
Any assistance at this time, sir?
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
I'm not mistaken, there's 10 mini bosses? Yes. Now that I can fly, there's a couple things I want to go do before I go mess around with Dylan. And I know, just go talk to him. I know, but I don't feel like it. Not right now, Ian. You're doing the thing again where you hold us back and you make us upset. I know. Okay, everybody will be okay, I promise. Uh, Black Record. But exploration is fun, guys. Okay, promise. It'll be okay. And if this one ends up being nothing or I can't access it, I'll stop. I'll move on with my life and I'll go talk to Dylan. Ian, the episode's name is Me Brother Dylan. I know. I know. I guess I can't go in there yet. Put an altered item or one of those dudes up there though, which was interesting. I didn't know they did that. The unmurderable dudes. Okay. That ended up being I can't go there, which means guess what we're doing. Oh. Two birds, one stone. What is this? The game didn't like that I was here, apparently. There'd be control points over there. Must be for later. The control panel right there. Something connects up to that. I'm technically not even in the map right now. I got these things. Well, that's cool. The other thing I wanted to check was over by the furnace. I don't think you can normally get this. Conventional research is going to change everything. The work we do there will be brilliant, dangerous, revolutionary, so we'll need staff that meet that challenge. So far, I'm considering Carla, Lorenzo, Hubbard, Edna. Emily is an obvious choice. He's too sharp. This is why I wanted to come here, because all kind of secrets. Where am I? Secrets? Or is this the little thing that I found that connects me to the other thing you do that I found? Hidden location discovered. Let's go. Furnace. Oh, nice. This is where I wanted to go. Okay, cool. I know you can technically get this item earlier in the game, but not always easy. Interesting. That's an it's either an altered item or an object of power. Would I even get it in there? Can I get in there? Wait, what if I do this? Ah. I guess nothing. I thought that would be like some kind of Easter egg or something. Which would have been very due. I don't think I need levitation duration. I'm pretty sure I need levitation. I know I need these. These are important for what I'm getting into. Getting into like launching like large objects. I need to start focusing on that, because that ends up being really helpful down the road. Okay, let's go talk to Dylan. I held off long enough. I did like little secrets and looked for a couple Easter eggs, but on that one, that's about it. don't know how many there are. Wait, what's this?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the
Well, I know what we're doing.
Right.
I have to go.
Nice, Arish. Nice seeing you.
She had to write everything in her made-up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
Where? I've seen the jukebox before, but I can't fly in here. God damn it.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way.
Execute? I know I've seen it. I just don't remember where.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other suppliers.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying you saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
I don't know. I'll go talk to the bro. And then we'll figure it out.
Two squads lost. Christ.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Shout out to
Jesse.
Marshall.
Be careful.
Aw, Pope. I love you too. Use the token in the jukebox, central executive. Let's see. Hotline chamber, executive affairs, boardroom. It doesn't really state where.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just give you what you need.
Good luck out there.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Close the damn door!
thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in here. You want this to control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
He forgets like that.
Happiness, you are a worm through time.
Yeah.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan. Can you hear me?
Oh,
come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been in here. You want this to control.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You're Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan.
I grab my
go.
glasses after this.
I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
Brush my teeth real quick because I have
You
coffee.
can help me. We can end this.
I have the reverse effect from caffeine. It makes me tired. I'll be right back.
Through time, the thunderstorm. Distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It resonates in your house. Oh, after the song, for applause, we build you till there's nothing remains. The egg cracks and the true will emerge of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you. All hair must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. After the song, time for applause. Cliche is death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. Floor, no. Floor, you fall. How do you stay insane? Hurts to be happy. And your one was a tune you just can't stop. Not even a dream. Maybe, yeah, just want to stay so safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. The last year breaks now. The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't only let you enter the hole in you. You have always been there. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy. Orange peel. The picture is you holding the picture. When you hear this, you will know that you're you. You want to listen. You want to dream. You want to smile. You want to hurt. You don't want to be. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It resonates in your house. Oh, after the song, for applause, we build you till there's nothing remains. The egg cracks and the true will emerge of you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss with you. All hair must be eaten. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. After the song, time for applause. Cliche is death out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. Floor, no. Floor, you fall. How do you stay insane? Hurts to be happy. And your one was a tune you just can't stop. Not even a dream. Maybe, yeah, just want to stay so safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. The last year breaks now. The hole in your room is a hole in you. You can't only let you enter the hole in you. You have always been there. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy. Orange peel. The picture is you holding the picture. When you hear this, you will know that you're you. You want to listen. You want to dream. You want to smile. You want to hurt. You don't want to be. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the light. You've always been near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat the word, the name of the sound. It resonates in your house. Oh, after the song, time for applause. We build you to the egg cracks and the true will emerge.
I don't have a button for that.
You've taken your boss with you. All hair must be
Button for whatever. If I feel better tomorrow, I'll be doing VR stuff. But not today. I don't feel good.
Under the conceptual reality.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Was literal lore. I actually was saying that earlier. Are they one and the same? And it wasn't just because I have played this before, because my first time through I didn't really pay attention to the lore. I was really enthralled with gameplay.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing, even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
You like glitched there.
Busy, you know.
Huh.
Stay sharp, Footy.
Okay, where the hell is this?
How are you?
Good mother. Oh, the fungus. I forgot about the fungus. We gotta go get the freaking antidote for the fungal. The fungal boys need to be antidoted. Antidotaled. Antidotaled into my antibodies.
Marshall abandons us.
Maybe it's towards the director's office? No. Where is it? Got the Matrix. So this way.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation?
Up here. Dylan.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. It's probably on doing some work.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Metal detectors to the right.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck did you put a bullet in that thing's head?
There. Ah, here we go. Oh, interesting. Interesting. This is how you get one of the outfits. Got it. I don't have any of the outfits. I played originally using Epic Game Store, and now I'm playing through Steam. So, player and weapon damage is down 65%. How many enemies are there gonna be? It's like a PvP game. Very do. I just have to find those locations and clear them. Easy enough. I haven't even seen those things yet. What the hell was that big hiss animal? It's a Salvador if I've ever seen one. See it. Shit's actually pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. thought I was just looking for homies. I didn't know I was gonna be fighting like this. Headshot! I have to do all 4 right now? I thought I just had to do the 1. Is that it? Can I leave? Am I done? Oh, I don't want to do all 4. It's so much work. I guess this is what we're doing now. Furnace. I see. I see what I'm doing. Need you. Got him. Oh god, he's got a minigun. Got a goddamn minigun, everyone. Oh! I see why people were like, by the way, that one ability, takeover, is super good. I get it now. I see you. You're right. You were right the whole damn time. Was the formation then taken over by the hiss? Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this? Probably should hurry this up a little bit. How are other people getting to these islands? You know what I mean? Oh. Alright, where are they? Ow. Ow. I didn't even see the third one. That's okay. They've obviously designed this to be challenging, so whatever. And I'm not a control master. I just really like the game. What the hell is happening? Dude, I just got smoked. Oh, I got like one long nose hair or something. It's just itching the inside of my nose. It was it right there. Super annoying. So keep an eye out for tokens, apparently. I want to continue the story. I feel like if I level up the character, it'd be a lot better. Use that. They don't that much either. one's actually bad. Okay. Accuracy is always good. Ooh. No. Ooh. Don't like the zoom. I want to upgrade the grip, so I need remote thoughts. Question mark. Gotta go do a cleaning up ear hole. Thinking about switching back to my Sennheiser too. Been using the Samson, sorry, 50s. Highly recommend if you want to get into like really nice headphones on the cheap. Very good. I think they're under 60 right now. Big recommendation. Okay. I don't think I've been sent here yet. ESP. Studying ESP. My health is going down significantly faster. That's all the Panopticon. I think I know how to get there through here. Yeah. Becoming more RPG.
I finished synthesizing the... Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Oh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
What's the pit?
My pleasure. The light in here could be better. I should requisition another fluorescent.
Where's the pit? Here? Hey, I didn't get that before. Nice. Oh, probably that.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Oh my god, everything is so strong. Everything is so strong all of a sudden. I get a freaking token and now the game's hard. Yeah, I'll be back to that later. Let's go find the Prime Candidate program. Oh. Why doesn't that help that this is only boot bumping on damage, not aiming? That's so much damage. I can't ignore that. It's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. When it works really good.
To find new Prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future.
Ooh, remote thoughts. That's a good sign. Actually really need those. Whoa. This is just twisting before my very eyes. I'm happy that, like, hang on. I'm happy that they, like, decisively didn't change gravity and stuff. Like, this is twisting. That's just how it is. Oh god, that's trippy. Oh god. E6. Near the threshold keys.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, Prime Candidate 6, and the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. This is a force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Interesting. Don't eat the mold. Do as you're told. Don't eat the mold. Oh, that's interesting. A hole in your room. A hole in your room. A hole in your room.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Shoplifting.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well.
Dylan and I.
We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse? What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with... Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small? No. Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other? Maybe. When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
I'm down.
Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable? No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and
there
finding
it is.
adventure
That's the
there,
hair.
away from your parents. I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe.
Excuse me. Maybes. Why doesn't she remember? Maybe because she was never a child to begin with. Dun 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 dun. Where am I going? I was P7, Prime Candidate 7. That's the door I opened over there, right? I had a hard time remembering. No, I just unlocked it. Okay. Excuse me, by the way. Still sick.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the...
What? Oh, she moved around quite a bit. Wow, really fucked him up. That's a long time ago. Percent.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. I realized my mistake. I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story.
Same old song and dance.
A long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Yeah. I get it.
I used to start looking.
What are you doing? We're spoiled for choice, he says. Give me all of the remote thoughts. Let's go. Let's do. Whoa, is it working? Ah, the elevator, you gonk.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Obviously.
Experiments.
That's not really a good way to look at it. Not really experiments, per se. No, you. Too bad you can't, like, unlock, like, total cleanse and just save people, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Maybe you can, and I just don't know about it, but I haven't seen it.
We're going back home. Of course we...
One more. Oh, God damn it.
started there, and it's never gone away.
I can go in here now. Remote thought? Entropic echo. Remote thought? Entropic echo. No, you really, sometimes you hate to smell it. And you occasionally hate to see it. Oh, entropic thoughts. Remote thought? Remote thought. Let's go, baby. At one point, no. Let's go. Let's go. Just a base damage upgrade. Ooh. This is one of the hidden ones. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door, the symbol of a spiral. Oh, the spiral. Oh. For 10 years, I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they are all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real, fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion. Falls, Bright Falls, Haunting, Wake, Ellen Wake, Light Switch, Ocean, Too Late. And the final sentence, you've been warned. Alan Wake is a good game. If you haven't played it, oh, you should.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
That's not good. I love her little superhero pose. It's so good. Gotcha, nerd. Got him. Got you, nerd. Got you, nerd. Nerd. Aw. What do I do about that? Makes sense. Control point in there. Oh, very do. I keep seeing red lights and I'm getting infra vibes. Like I need to go turn on switches and stuff and make sure the electricity's turned on right and stuff. Funny. Sounds like a video game. So we're going back to Ordinary, or is like Ordinary coming back to me? Oh, I should have saved it. We did fight one of these. But what are they? It still remains a serious question. Those are tough enemies too. Now I know how to spot them. I already kind of knew how to spot them, but I'm just dumb. I have a new outfit. That's right. Reminds me of Death Stranding. And I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I like it. Yep. I like it. Well, then again, anybody who watches the podcast would know I love Hideo Kojima. Absolute legend. There it is. It almost feels like an optional thing because that elevator there. No, it wasn't. Wonder if we'll go back to the motel. Such a cool concept. I wouldn't walk away from it as a developer. Oh, hi, how are you? Ouch. You put in the effort. Throwing enemies feels so good. Here's soon. I don't want that crap. Anything else to find here? Nothing. Next sector vibes, big time. Execution.
You're listening to America
Overnight. First slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf. There were a lot of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF there. Question. JF. Went to school with Neil. Kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Likely Neil Host. It was mean. He had asthma. Likely Tom Barlow missing. His gang, Freddy. Likely Freddy Bartwell missing. Bartwell. Note, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF. Dylan Faden. Jesse Faden. Oh. Unconfirmed existence of said slide. Human fucking tooth.
You're
listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in
Brother,
the
brother.
suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town
Roanoke.
disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there.
Every radio host ever. Always time for a short break.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered.
Okay, I don't like watching it this way. I'm gonna be straightforward with you.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Interesting, the service weapons behind him. There's actually a theory, a straight up theory, that if you collectively have enough people think about something, it's real. Like you can just quote unquote manifest things in reality. Personally, I think that's BS, but cool thought.
Events. These forces gravitate toward a archetypal object, gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, performed by Dr. Carlaval. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological.
Gunner's psychological evaluation. I think I learned that. I don't know. It just sounds familiar. Might as well, right? Can't change my outfit here. Brazil 92 event again. Why are they talking about that? I just saw it pop up. I was gonna ignore that one. What happened at school to Miss Chester? We started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Dylan faded. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They were using the temple slide. Called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter. Something very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies. Children? I don't know. She was feeding Tom and others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. What?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
How we know? What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
I would really like to voice Dylan. And again, I would have done a lot of like the guttural stuff. I tend to do that. Kind of my go-to. Something that we called Meadow, but it was really just an empty slot. Oh, if you didn't know, in the previous thing, that's what he was talking about, the milk. Anyways, something that we called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack. Are they connected to a quantum break parallel universes? Interesting. There was a shack, well, bubble universes. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Poppy field? It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and when we'd come out, the thing had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret of Neil and found the projector, and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. All of these are unconfirmed. Fuck you, ghost chair.
See what they have in Ordinary.
No, they just have Ordinary.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
You know. Eat. Oh. Oh. That's not gonna work. That will.
We found the slide projector in the dock outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Oh, is it active? Is it crazy? Can I control it? Maybe?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
Doesn't exist.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't... No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, it's this. I feel this yearning.
It's natural for you to feel. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead.
That's not even it. You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Created you.
No, it was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something...
Interesting.
Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's in the world.
And then she ended up being right. Got him. You show them, haters.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
We should check that lab.
Ooh, this place is a lot bigger than I initially anticipated. Let's just real quick give this place a once over. I gotta clip hang you because I gotta go take care of my little dog. The little dog needs to go out. I'm gonna eat lunch while I'm at it. I'm gonna make myself a thing of ramen nudes. Ooh, mobile laboratory.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
He saw something. He saw something crazy, gamers. All right, we'll be back. We'll check these out when I come back. This is a 2.5 hour recording anyway, so I'm just not going to close the game. I'm just going to minimize it, and we will come back later on. Thank you so much for joining me. Sometimes I can only get one stream out. I know that's kind of irritating, but I try to do 2.5 hour intervals. Sometimes I can get a 4-hour interval out. It's just, you know, you can't always win. So, yeah, I'll be back. And